Just building the vibes, just, making good quality music, that will stand the test of time, like Bob Marley, so we can, 20 years from now you can be listening to a Messenjah Selah and it sound like it was recorded yesterday. Yeah, first I want to say greetings and love to the world. Puerto Rico, give thanks. Thank you for having Messenjah Selah. Come and bless the air, the soil. Love the cultural vibes and love the energy, love the support. Yeah, Messenjah Selah is from Jamaica, St. Andrew, and moved to the Virgin Islands when I was 15 years old. I lived there for 5 years, just went to school. After graduated high school, I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, and shortly thereafter, I kind of started dealing with reggae music, kind of serious level. Been writing for some years before that. But I was really inspired to take it to the next level when I was in Atlanta. So I started recording professionally and put out my first CD like in 2000, Whosoever Will, and got a track done with Luciano, got a track done with Selah on it, and it was a good, for a debut album, was a good kickstart. Push the vibes, go through, and open for just about everybody in Atlanta, Georgia. Capleton, Luciano, Selah, Buju, Shaggy, Alpha Blondie, Lucky Dube, Sister Carol, Josie, just name, bro. I've opened for just about everybody in Atlanta, Georgia. And I got myself well established, and like anything, you get to a certain point and then you're like, okay, what's next? I've been hearing about California for years. People are like, yeah man, you should, California love roots music and the conscious vibes that you're pushing, and you should go check out California one time, So I had a friend who moved there, and he called me and he was like, yo, I just, moved there and I built a studio and I want you to come and, let's make some music together. And I was like, yeah, cool. Next week I was on the plane. I spent a month. I came back to Atlanta and I moved back there after a month. So, Cali was, somewhat like destiny in our path, and I tried, with the message. So that's where I'm at right now, just been there for the past 5-6 years, and I give thanks because it was definitely a good move for me. I needed that, and the people needed that. Yeah man, so in 2008 I released my second album entitled Breaking Babylon Curse, that was put out on the Zion High label. Big up Jadi, also alongside with Lustre Kings, and Tippy, I Grade, and Nick Fantastic, who did the Hard Times rhythm that just went crazy. It was just big. Yeah, so it was a good collaboration of producers, along with myself on that record, and it's a classic. I'm not just telling you because I think so, but when people telling me it's a classic, well, I gotta agree. And the album doing good, and created a good good buzz, you know, as they would say, it created a good buzz for me, and yeah. So right now, moving on from that, still breaking Babylon curse, because that's what Messenjah Selah the first is about, and that fight, that message, like I said, consistency. So moving on from that now, and I'm working on my third album, and the title of this album is Remind Me. And people say, remind me, huh? Wow. And they're like, remind me of what? Or how you came up with that title? Or what is that about? Well, you guys are gonna hear it first. So, at first, maybe like 2 years ago, I had another title. I had some title in my head, and it was cool. It was a cool title, because I just usually pick titles from an energy. I don't really like do a song and then title it from a song. I just kind of pick the whole energy and the embodiment of my message of that project around, the vibe. So yeah, I was just going, I was like, well, this title is cool, but I feel like I want to go a step further with this title. And then, people asking me, and I'm like, well, I don't really know yet, but it will come. You know what I mean? Because I just know when I hear it, or when I see it, or when I feel it, wherever it's just gonna come to the mystic, So one day I was visiting with a girlfriend of mine, and just chilling and sitting on the couch, and I heard "Remind Me," and I jump up. I was like, that's it! That's it! Yeah, I told her straight up, that's it. I was like, yeah, I just got the title of the album. Remind Me, that's it, So, yeah, so, just been building from that. And, in addition to getting the title right there, I got pretty much like the essence or the meaning of what that is. And it's like I'm getting just the vision. I'm getting, just all these insights on Remind Me. And Remind Me is really a cycle of life. Remind Me is really to bring us into remembrance of what we already know, of who we are, you know what I mean? Because everything is embedded, the code is there, you know what I mean? So it's just that inbred concept of intelligence that, we've strayed from, whether it's through the brainwashing, indoctrination, our experiences, whatever, hurt, pain, fear, whatever it is that, detaches us from, the true innate self. So Remind Me to just Sankofa, bring us forward to ourselves, to our culture, to our our love, our self-love, loving self first, you know what I mean? So everything is within Remind Me, you know what I mean? Joshua, everything, just the whole essence of evolution, you know what I mean? It's that cycle, just infinity, never stop, just keeping the energy,
You already got some songs for that new album going, or
yeah, man.
In the process?
Yeah, man, I got more than half of it. More than half of it recorded already. I have about probably 5 or 6 songs to record. Because the thing is, I record and then, I kind of like put some of them things in the back, because I'm getting new meditation and new vibes every day, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's one of them things. And my publicist, she's like, yeah, but you have to, you have to set some kind of cutoff point, you
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I know, but yeah, that's where the balance comes in, man. You gotta have somebody to kind of keep you in a certain. So big up to all those who are on my team, those who support me far and near, for real. Yeah.
So, Selah, the show the other day, the crowd was good, the vibes were good, and what do you think of Rebel Tribe?
Rebel Tribe, yeah man, trust me. Rebel Tribe, solid band, for real. Want to big up Irek Gonzalez, right? They don't know promotion, they don't know keeping the thing progressive and building the reggae vibes in Puerto Rico and worldwide. Yeah man, but Rebel Tribe, band, love it, love the band man, solid brethren, good vibes, good energy, and yeah man, I'm really looking forward to working with them again. Yeah man, I'm ready to do a tour with Rebel Tribe, man. Let's do it, man. Big up Rebel Tribe, and y'all support Rebel Tribe, see? Big band, reggae band, solid thing, for real. Selah, sold out. Yeah man.
Now here in Puerto Rico, did you get to see some of the island?
A little bit today.
It's your first time here in Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah. I went out a little bit today, and yeah man, it was lovely. It's a good reminder of my culture, you know? Yeah. Of course, you're not too far from Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And yeah man, it's a good vibe. Definitely, I wish I had more time. So, but I'll come forward though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here again. Trust me.
Yeah, we hope so.
Beautiful women. You know, the brethren are. You know, it's just people, man. Just lovely. Love the vibes. The energy. Just trying to broaden the vibes. You know, because you know I realize the reggae supporters all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Jano. People love reggae everywhere you go. You know what I mean? So I figure, well, okay, it would be good to use a strategy of getting into all these different regions. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm just trying to work with people who are, you know, plugged into certain areas, you know what I mean? Just to, you know, expand the thing, man. That's what it's about, you know?
All right, well, anything you want to say before we finish to the people here in Puerto Rico and the world, whoever listens to this interview?
Yeah, well, first I have to say, you know, just remember the power is in you, you know, because I realize a lot of us search and seek and we try to live to please others, and we go to school to get a degree just to please our parents, and we do this and we do that just to please our friends and all these kind of things. But I have a song coming on the next album, and it says, settling for what you don't want, that will not make you happy at all. True happiness comes from within. Loving yourself is the greatest of all. Yeah man, so you don't know, it's all about that self-love, you know. And once you love yourself, you can love the rest of the world, you know what I mean? Don't know his righteousness, keep righteousness first, you know. And yeah, we're there, you know. Love the planet. We have a beautiful planet that we have to, you know, we have to care for Mama Earth, you see it? And keep Africa on your mind, you see it? The foundation, just remember, where it starts, that's where it ends, you see it? So, yeah man, just come together, unification, you know? One love, one God, one aim, one destiny. Let's break down the barriers of religion and segregation and color and all these different things, and just realize that we're all human beings, we're people, we're spiritual beings, see? So yeah, it's all about reminding, you know? So I'm reminding you right now because I do forget sometimes, you know? There'll come a time when I'm gonna want you to remind me. Yeah, so just, that's the vibes. Yeah, Facebook, Messenjah, Selah, YouTube, iTunes, Amazon, wherever you can find me, I'm there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm everywhere, you don't know, like the wind, keep it moving in the flow, divinity, love is the foundation. Big up Puerto Rico, San Juan, you don't know, te amo, Messenjah, Selah, say it, you know? Gracias, for real.
Alright, look for the message. look for the new CD when it
Yes,
comes
indeed.
out.
Yes,
And Selah, thanks a lot for the interview and thanks a lot for the show the other night. It was a great show you put on, man.
Pleasure,
Very good.
man. Pleasure.
It was very good seeing you play live.
Give thanks.
Very good.
Give thanks.
Bueno, pues this is puertoreggae.com. Messenjah Selah. Check it out. Bye.